All right, everybody. I am Steve with Supernova Toys and Collectibles, and this is Zach. We are starting a brand new series right now. Owners who think they're good at playing
in their own tournaments. And here we are.
Right. All right, so Zaki, this is the deck that you played in our last Edison tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell us what we were playing?
I was playing Vayu Turbo.
Okay.
Just with no oppression and stuff.
Okay,
but
yours has a little bit of spice to it, right?
I feel like everybody's deck is spicy, not just my particular. But I play all the regular cards, all the standard cards. But I guess my spicy tech would be, real quick, just Compulse and Kaiku. But the monsters are all the same, right? It's like the core is Kaiku, or not Kaiku, excuse me, Sirocco, Vayu, Caiuses. People are always back and forth on the number of Raikos or Dark Refer to Armageddonite ratio. But you got to play Gale. You got to play Dark Armed. You got to play Gores and probably Chaos Sorcerer, right? So, some of the monsters could change or interchange, but everybody's different. I just like Kaiku because, if you're just getting back in the game or you've been playing, Kaiku just is really good against a lot of the decks that are out in the format.
Kaiku's broke.
Yeah. Just the ability to remove, key cards, like a Vayu, a Treeborn, a Dandelion, Lightsworn cards, any of those, that's why I like him particularly. And then, my favorite card, of all the monsters is Gale. I just love Gale the Black Whirlwind. So the monsters is pretty standard, I would say. But, during the tournament, for those of you who don't know, right, I'm the owner. I play in my own tournaments because I think I'm still good. This is what I played. So if we move on to the spells and stuff like that, these are all, the core is there, right? It's like Brain Control, Heavy, Mind Control, and Allure. And then MST, and then everything else is, what you want to play.
Absolutely, standard.
Edison is so crazy because it's even though I played back in the day and I'm I'm just going to play this deck because it is what it is, right, in the tournament. But there's so much room for innovation. And we learned that the hard way this weekend, let me tell you. But yeah, the spells are pretty decent. I guess you don't play books. Some do and some don't. But I liked it. It was pretty good. I think the deck's 41, right?
Okay.
And then my spiciest card I love is Compulse, right?
So good.
Compulse just bounces back any synchros or any problematic monster, and it's chainable. But the traps are fairly standard. I guess maybe you can play a third Deep Prison just because you got to remove cards in the format. So again, if you're just playing like you've been playing or you're just getting back in, you need Deep Prison almost like every deck.
Yeah, that's definitely the new hotness.
And this card's crazy. Trap Dushu is probably one of the best cards in the deck, or the whole format maybe. But yeah, I played the Vayu Turbo. I don't play Oppression because, I'm not good enough to understand how the card works, but it's in my side deck. So for those who are the store owners out there who think you still got it, let me know in the comments.
Right,
and then your
take
extra
us
deck.
through the extra deck.
Yeah, your extra deck changes too. It's always one or two cards that everybody plays that's different, but the core of it, it's the Blackwing stuff. You need your Stardust, you need your Goyo, Brionic.
Were you able to go into the Silverwind during the tournament?
I think once.
Oh, okay.
I think one time. But other times, it's just you're just attacking them in their face, right? I think probably we'll probably have another video later, what I think is the best deck. But I think it's Blackwings, just spoiler alert, it's Blackwings, standard Blackwings, because it just attacks you in the face. And this does a good job of it too, right? It just has some combo wombos you can play. Yeah, but the tournament overall, we do an Edison, we have a weekly Edison, and then we have a weekly Goats. But once a month, we're gonna try to have a bigger tournament to accommodate people who want to play for some stakes, especially in the dregs of summer, which we're in now, right? So Supernova Toys and Collectibles in Bridgeview, Illinois. Check us out on Instagram to follow our Instagram so you can see our tournament schedule. And if you get lucky, you might have the chance to play me. And we're out.